fine mesh screen, and you can see there's all sorts of grime. So recently we've noticed some of the dishes, specifically the glasses that are on this top rack of our dishwasher, they're coming out with this gritty, sandy looking food particles in them. And I know they weren't in the glasses when we put them in, so it means something's being sprayed up into these glasses when they're upside down. That means that we need to clean out the 2 filters in this dishwasher, so let me show you how to do that. And to start with, every dishwasher is going to be different, but this dishwasher is specifically different. This is a Samsung, and the model number is written here on the inside. A lot of dishwashers, to clean out the filter, there's a round filter that you twist off and lift up. Really easy. This is not like that. This is a lot more involved, and you're going to need a drill or a socket driver. So let's see how to get to removing this filter. So the first thing you want to do is pull out the bottom rack, and again, most dishwashers will have a round cartridge in here that you can just twist and lift up. This doesn't have that. This has this entire screen here, which is held on with 13 individual screws that you're going to need to take off. It's a much bigger hassle than the other dishwashers. And this is not something you're going to want to do with a screwdriver. It's going to take too long. So you'll need some sort of battery-powered tool. So after you remove all of these larger screws, there's 2 more that hold on this sprayer. You take that off and lift this out. And now, this pipe, which goes to the top sprayer, is also held on there. So you kind of lift up and then twist, and that will come out. This will also come out of here. This is the fine mesh screen, and you can see there's all sorts of grime and grit in there. We'll take that to the sink. And then this cover plate, you can see there's all these particles stuck in here and underneath. This is all that sandy food particle. We'll take that to the sink. And then we'll get in here with a rag or a sponge and clean all this out as much as I can. Get all this cleaned out in here. So first we're going to the sink. The best way to do this is just spray it off with a sprayer, and then you can get in there with some fine soap and get all that stuck on particles off. But just soap and hot water. And same thing with this. Get all that gunk off of it. One other thing to note is when you're removing the screws with this drill, be very careful. You do not want to poke a hole in this screen material. It's very soft. It's not like a wire mesh. It's like a fabric. So be very careful when you're removing all those screws. You could easily poke a hole in this mesh. I'm just trying to use this to suck up any of these, any food particles that might be in these little crevices down here. I don't want to have to take it all apart to get that out. Process is the same as before. You want to get this in here, push it down, and then give it a little twist. This sets into place. This sets in there, and then you replace all the screws and put those 2 screws in that hold that together. Okay, that's all there is to it. Again, with this Samsung dishwasher, it's a lot more involved than just twisting out a small round filter. That would be a lot easier and a lot smarter. I don't know why they did it this way. One last thing is you can put in a bottle of dishwasher cleaner. It's a jug you put in there with the dishwasher completely empty. I'll put a link down in the description for it. But I hope this helps. Thanks.